Welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. Thank you guys so much for joining us again today. So today's actually going to be a fairly short stream because we did a full-blown Let's Play a little bit under 24 hours ago. So I've done most of the stuff in the new corrupted era already. How are you guys finding it? Let's see who we have. J-Hole, JHS, Squirtle, LJ Slave, Julie Bomb, Sahil, Landon, Anonymous, Anthony, Mystery. How are you guys? How's everyone finding the new corrupted era? Have you guys gotten your lutum from the Titan Dungeon yet? How are people going with the Titan Dungeon? I'm really curious about if there's any good free-to-play, completely free-to-play versions. The easiest one I've seen is a full life Pandakin, and the others without any runes at all. And all you need is basically about level 8 runes across the board, and you can finish level 10 with Sensei Pandakin with just level 8 life runes. So that's the easiest one I've seen, but I want to see some free-to-play versions as well. Hey Starshine, Sahil, how are you? 50 Dark Earth skills from Vid, that's nice. I don't know how many Dark Earth skills I have at the moment. Let me go check actually. Landon says, I love it, the Titan Dungeon is super easy. I agree. I think the Titan Dungeon being super easy is so good. It's so refreshing, the fact that it's so much easier now. Let me check what's happening in the race. And then I'm going to jump in and do the dungeons. Okay, so we're going to do these DYPs. Right now, I'm running 2 accounts. So the number of accounts I run sort of fluctuates between 2 to 4. But thankfully, 2 of them are online right now, so I'm only running 2. How's everyone's race going, by the way? We're doing decent in PLACID Theory. It's one of our better races, but I think we can still go a little bit faster. I'm hoping we can get at least up to 50 laps today. Yesterday, we did 25. I'm going to collect some gold. I like the fact that they have these things, because I know that my is that Philomena? Someone here needs to be ranked up. It's Philomena there. I think that's really useful. There's some good quality of life things that they've brought in that I'm quite thankful for, and that's one of them. Actually, let's check our shop, see if there's anything good in the shop. Has anyone ever bought anything from the Era shop? I'm probably not going to buy Minos because I don't like that you have to buy a pay-to-win monster each time. Like, I might keep buying the exclusive one, depends on which one it is, but I'm probably going to skip these complete pay-to-win monsters like Minos. So I don't have any good offers. Like, who's going to pay 4,500 gems for an Aztec? No, thank you. The wooden chest is very good value. Always get your wooden chest. Hopefully they can give us some better rewards for the wooden chest next time. Alright, so we're going to go check out these dungeons. Julie Bomb, I haven't gotten my first corrupted, my dream is still hatching. There's only 1 monster. I think there's no real rush. I think if you could get 3 monsters to do the lutum dungeon, I think it's well worth it to do the Titan dungeon. But if you're only on 1 or 2 monsters, I think it's worth waiting on the hatching. Mystery, I bred Vanos and made my first level 10 rune. Wow, well done. Congrats. OJ Slave, we're on the same lap and node. How do you know that? Wow, landed at 30k points. My points are still pretty low, which is actually really good. Because normally I will finish around top 5 to 10. And the lower points it means the more the team is stepping up. So I'm actually really happy when my points are lower. So I'm in the late 20s, I think. Oh, early 21s. So I think this time yesterday, I was like 28th, 29th, because I focused mainly on DYPs and helping keep the race moving. And I am racing on multiple accounts. So on my Wubby account, I mostly do the free stuff. And like do skips and stuff when I need to, or buy out DYPs when we're sort of stored. So as a leader or as a co-lead, as a senior player, most of the time what you want to do is just keep everything moving. So shout out to Mustafa, Boss Slayer, Awesome Jaden, Killer, all above 20,000 already. We do have a pretty decent spread. Some of these guys down here, like me, need to up their game a little bit, but it's looking good so far. At the moment, it looks like we'll have about 27, 28 people above 20k at the end of the race. So that's pretty pleasing. Yeah, hey, just I'm doing good with my team. Julie Bomb, I might buy the Legends Pass, but for now I'm not buying it. But maybe change my mind. Julie Bomb, it really comes down to why you play the game. So some people, if it's just for fun and you're not really trying to take it too full on, then Legends Pass, it's completely optional. Wow, Landon, Marathon Madness around 90. Are you guys going to go for first place in Marathon Madness, or are you guys going to stop at 200? Anonymous, the shop is a scam. Tutorial about gamer. I don't know why Monster Ledge is making everything over $20. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Savage Kid, hey, how are you? Mr. Game, I give my teammate points. JH just tells me to stop slacking. I'm doing alright in my race. I'm doing alright. Typically, I do most of my points in the second half of the race, so I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at. So we were going to... I want to see if I have enough Dark yet. Dark must be dark, right? I'm sure she's dark. 48. So that's going to take me a while. Hopefully I can get enough over the next couple of days for Dark. So I don't think there's anyone that I can rank up. No. Alright, so let's jump into the Titan dungeons. Julie Bomb, question, should I give Dream my best runes or not? It depends on your other monsters. So a Dream at rank 0 isn't going to be better than a Cosmic Mythic at rank 3. A Cosmic Mythic at rank 3 will still be better than a rank 0 Corrupted monster. Mario Legend, hey, how are you? Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you make sure you don't miss out any of the videos. Like, for example, yesterday I released a Titan dungeon video to do lutum in 4 minutes. So that kind of stuff is really, really useful. So I did the Titan dungeon already. That's the video that's up. Let's go check out lutum dungeon because that's the newest one. Oh, and also shout out to DH. So DH is our very first member of Wubby Gaming. So if you'd like some extra perks, go check out the member. There should be like a join button somewhere on your screen. So this new lutum, it does have restrictions. On the floor 1, you need 1 corrupted era monster. So I have 1 monster. It doesn't really matter who I use. Oh, I have, I think 3 at the moment, maybe 4. I think I have 4 monsters. So I'm just going to auto. And these wheels are still bad, so I don't bother spinning those ones. What do you guys think of the number of lutum that you get? Floor 1, you get 1. Floor 2, you get 2. Floor 3, you get 3. Floor 4, you get 6. And floor 5, you get 8. And floor 6, you get 10. I kind of wish this was a bit higher. Like, if they could double every single one of these, I think that would be a bit better. Like, right now, it's pretty low, the numbers. Yeah, he just says, the only one I give decent runes is Master Rat. I think Master Rat at rank 4, if you're doing 85 laps or more, or even if you do 60 laps, I think Master Rat is definitely good for your best runes. Mystery, Wubby, did you use your level 9 runes to get 10 this rune experience? I don't actually have any level 9 runes at the moment. Let me show you what my runes look like. I'm doing a lot of... When I'm racing, I always rank up a level 4 rune, and I will gem that if I need to. But let me show you what my runes look like. I'm really low at the moment, actually. So I have no SX. In terms of 10 runes, I'm down to 5 because I put a lot of my X runes on some of those new corrupted monsters for the dungeons and stuff. In terms of 9s, I have 0 9s. In terms of 8s, I have 4 8s. So some of these, if I'm not going to be active overnight, I'll try to gamble one of these 8s to a 9. But my other runes are still looking pretty good. So 7s, I've got a good handful. 6s, that's 5. 6s, I've got a decent amount. So when I'm doing race, I gamble all my 6s and 7s like a 6-1-1-1 to try to get a 6 rune. And if it goes to a 7, that's a bonus. And on the 7th, I gamble as well. I do a 7-1-1-1. I have a lot of level 5 runes, so for level 5 runes, I can upgrade 4 of those to go straight to level 6 if I want to. And same with level 4s. I have plenty of level 4s, so I do 4 level 4s to go up to level 5. I'm always breeding these beetles because I need some more beetles. I'm going to check the race real quick. Alright, so someone else is on the OFA, so let's go back to the dungeon. Anonymous W, also Wubby, is this race harder than usual because I expect it to be faster? So far this race actually seems okay to me. It doesn't seem harder than normal, but let me know what other people are experiencing, especially the guys that are higher in laps, like Landon. So far this race seems okay to me, but maybe I haven't seen the hard nodes. Isaac, can you show me how much lutum you have? Yes, I can. So right now I have 1,637 lutum. I also have 6,000 stardust and 3,000 mythic amber. OJs, it's okay because so much looting with Titan. Yeah, Titans, yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know if Titan is going to stay this easy forever. I think they are going to change it. I think it's like a 1-2 week period that it's going to be this easy. I see what they're trying to do, but I kind of understand because you can use it for all mythics. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Isaac, you get so much from Titan Dungeon, you really do. Anonymous, Titan is great for pay-to-win players. That's kind of true. Yeah, I've got about 1.6k lutum. Tutorial, imagine if Social Point, it was easy to get lutum from the Titan Dungeon. I'm sure Social Point has tested this, and I think it's a bit of a freebie early on. KDH using the emoticons. Nice. Mystery Gaming says you can refresh your chance of getting a level 10 by doing 1 level 2, 1 level 3, and 1 level 1. And you do that until it downgrades. I'm not quite sure I understand because the percentages when you do a 9, a 1, a 2, and a 3 is very, very similar to when you do a 9, a 1, and a 1, and a 1. I think it might actually be exactly the same. DH only has 900 lutum. I think you may not have done the eras. Have you done the eras? The era sagas? That's where I got a bunch of them. OJ, lap 36, well done. Mario the Legend, this is so unfair for free to play. Yeah, I think it is pretty rough for free to play. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would have been really nice if they gave us a free to play monster, maybe the race monster, that was actually good in the Titan dungeons. Master Rat is okay, but I would have preferred if, for example, they gave us Sensei Panikin as the race monster. I think that would have been so much better. So floor 2, we're just going to order this one as well. It's still pretty easy. What's everyone's favorite Corrupted Era monster so far? Yeah, DH, those actually give you a lot of rewards. They are really, really good. I'll make a video on them as well. So my video that did the live stream only just processed overnight, so I'll probably cut and paste different stuff from there and pull it together. Especially the Wubby Dubby. I thought that was pretty funny. So floor 3. So floor 2 you need 2 character monsters, and floor 3 you need 3 character monsters. I think this is actually as far as I can go, which is kind of sad. I do have Igori Buki as well. He's my 3rd monster. So I've got 4. corrupted era monsters so far. Out of all of them, in terms of the monster I like the most, I like the Sensei Pandakin. In terms of how I would rate them, I would rate Igoribuki the highest. I think he's going to be quite useful. So floor 4, you need 3 rank 3 monsters, and I just don't have that. And for just 6 lutum, I'm happy to wait until I get that naturally. So that's lutum dungeon. Has anyone actually been able to do floor 4 and above yet? If you are, let me know how you did it. So 50% each day, it's not too bad. Anonymous. I thought Minos was going to be free since it's a community monster. Oh, I did not know Minos was a community monster. Can you send me a link to that post on DMs or something? I never saw that. Mystery Gaming, my favorite is Dream. I watch him. Oh, what kind of YouTuber is Dream? I haven't watched any of his videos, but I think it's really nice that he's doing the $1,000 giveaway. So 5 people can win $1,000. All you have to do is be in an eligible country, which Australia is not, so I don't get to enter. But if you're in the US, for example, you do get to enter that, and all you have to do is get the monster and level the Dream up to level 10, and you automatically enter. So, and we have like, I think quite a long time, like at least a week left. So be sure to upgrade your Dream to at least level 10. Anonymous, so far my favorite is Sensei. Sensei is really good. Sensei is really good. LJ is my favorite Panda, and he's great with the do. Oh, I actually haven't tried any of the new corrupted monsters with the other monsters. JHS, I love Dark Earth's design. I think Dark Earth is pretty good. I think Dark Earth might have been a community monster. I remember seeing something like a fan-made art with something with lots of arms, so I think that might have been Dark Earth actually. DH, Minos is probably going to be Frab. What makes you think that, DH? Savage Kid got Shelly from the Cosmic Era test. That's really good. That's really good. Well done. Well done. JH's Dark was the community monster. Dream is a Minecraft speedrunning YouTuber. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Josh, hey Bobby, will the Titan Dungeon every day be harder or the same if it's the same WoW 450 per day? Yeah, so right now, we've only had 2 Titan Dungeons and they have been exactly the same. So I think it's going to be the same for a while, but for how long it's going to be that easy, we have no idea. Mystery, oh, he's one of the best Minecraft. Good to know, good to know. So Ember Dungeon, they have made some changes to Ember Dungeon and I'm not a big fan. What I really wish they would have done is they would have changed these floors and make it the same as Lutum and make these all just 1. Like just 1 instead of 5, just give us 1. I think that would have been really nice. So what's different here is you can only use original Mythic eras, so you can't use your Cosmic eras and you can't use your Corrupted eras. You have to only use your Mythic eras and you need 1 monster. On floor 2, it's kind of similar, but instead of 1 monster, you need 2 original Mythic eras. On floor 3, same thing, but you need 3 of them. So I'm okay with those restrictions, and this sort of just mirrors the Lutum dungeons as well. On floor 4, you need at least 3 rank 3. Floor 5, at least 3 rank 4, and floor 6, at least 3 rank 5. So that's actually really tough. Floor 6, I don't have that even. So see here, I can't do this one yet because I don't have 3 rank 3 mythics. I think I might have 2 at the moment. Let me have a look. How can I see my mythics? Books. Is there a mythic book? I thought there was a mythic book now, but I can't see it. I don't know how to see that, but out of my monsters, I think the only one I have right now is Daedalus, and I need to upgrade some more. Let me check race real quick. Okay, so the overlay is still going. Oh, I can check it out in here. So I can do floor 5 because I do have 3 rank 4. So I have Erda and I have Daedalus, but I need 1 more. So I want to look at these and see who I want to rank up to rank 5. Lonrath is a candidate, but I think I want to rank up either Brute or Blaze. I'll probably want to rank up Blaze to rank 5. So I'll probably park and forego those 15 for a while and just keep ranking up my Blaze. So one good thing is you can still auto this. And these wheels are still bad, so I don't bother spinning these. The only good thing about these wheels, if you want to practice your wheel spinning skills so you can get the rewards you want in the other dungeons, I think it's worthwhile. For 4, you need 3 rank 3s. If you do want to speed this up, make sure you don't have any relics equipped, because that can actually slow it down quite a bit, because the relics take a long time to trigger. And ideally, you want one monster doing AoE damage. So I'll probably do those ones later. Stardust. So Stardust is exactly the same. On the first floor, you need 1 monster. Floor 2, you need 2. Floor 3, you need 3 monsters. Floor 4, 3 rank 3. Floor 4, 3 rank 4. And floor 5, 3 rank 5. So at least this is still easy. So what I do for this is I run 3 attackers. And this is what I was doing in the old dungeon. That guy's not an attacker. Steamwrath and Vanos. So especially with Vanos, make sure you don't have those relics equipped. And I like running Vanos because he does have Pierce. So it doesn't really matter what they have, Vanos will be able to take care of it. The only thing is if they have evasion, Vanos is pretty dumb sometimes in terms of his AI. He'll skip a turn at times. Sometimes he'll do an attack and sometimes he'll skip a turn completely. So I just run these 3 combos. And I press the X button. And that's how I sort of speed run these dungeons, because I really don't want to spend that much time in the dungeons, but just doing it as a daily. I like how it's just 1 monster at a time. Like 1 node at a time. I think that's really neat. I wish they would make that change for all of the nodes. We'll use our last 3 stamina here. And then I'll see what's up in chat. Make sure you still do your Stardust dungeons. I think they're still pretty good because our cosmic monsters are still going to stay with us for a while. It's going to take some time for the Corrupted Era to be full swing. So especially if you're, in like Legend 1, Legendary 2, these monsters will stay with us for a long time. DH actually wants SP above the Titan dungeon. Right now it's too easy and not fun. Just put on auto and you win. I think they will buff it. But I'm hoping they still find ways to let us get the lutum. Like maybe they could have like an easy mode and a hard mode for Titan dungeon. So like for the easy mode, it's still free to play and people can still do it. Like maybe that's the way to go. Have 1 easy mode, 1 hard mode. Pay to win, go to hard mode. And have your challenge over there, but everyone is able to do easy mode, so we all get lutum. I think that would be nice. Alright, dungeons are so boring. They are a little bit boring. Harukin, hey, how are you? Mystery, free to play can still do the dungeons, not fully. If you guys are free to play, what rank have you been able to get the dungeons up to? Harukin, Erda, yes, I do have Erda. Hurricane says, I will do Blaze. I'll probably do Blaze as well. My Blaze is rank 0 at the moment. Mario, the Titan dungeon is kind of boring. The Infinite Gauntlet was more exciting. I think the Titan dungeon will become harder and harder. Get wrecked. I wouldn't do Brute because I have Erda. I think that's true. Hill, I don't like the multiplayer time challenge rewards in terms of ranking rewards. Yeah, the multiplayer is so grindy at the moment. I'm not a fan. DH, Titan is cool and different because the goal is to have survivability, not triple euro or per. Yeah, I think survivability is good because it's sort of like a new era. It's a new meta. So these are level 3s, and the level 3 runes are really easy, so I normally let the team do those and rack up their points. Mister, should I rank up Vanos or Resolka? They are kind of similar monsters, so I think it depends on your books and which of those books are going to help you more. Melissa, Wubby, what monster did you get from Era Apocalypse Breeding Event? I got nothing. I got like 4 or 5 epics, and they're sitting in my vault right now. So I did 12 attempts to try to get Noah Rap, and I got nothing. So I didn't feel it was good value to use my gems on that. DH got Black Feather and Ulrika, both on second attempts. Wow, that's really nice. Lin EU, hey, how are you? Welcome. Mara, you just did that and tank for the Titan. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I just say they'll probably be like Infinite Gauntlet for now, take advantage. I think that's important. DH delay is crazy. There is a bit of delay. Fade Mantis, how far do you think I'll get with R3 Sensei Panel with level 7 life runes? Fade, I think you will finish. So I've seen a rank 0 Pantheon and rank 8 runes. Let me show you the post on Discord. It is on the PLACID chat and I did pin it. Let me find it for you guys. Titan Dungeon. So credits to Chaos for this. So this was Chaos' build. He had 1 X rune, 1 7 rune, and 2 7 runes. No relics whatsoever. And this is level 100, level 100, level 100. And this was able to clear the Titan Dungeon. So this is the lowest setup I have seen. So rank 3 Pantheon will definitely clear it for you. Just put some life runes on it. Mystery, I'm free to play, so I can't do the Titan Dungeon yet, but soon I'll get the family. Yeah, I think get your 3 monsters as soon as you can. Baxter, today I bought Igor Buka and still have not got him. Oh, message Social Point straight away. Because you should get him straight away, but you don't get him at rank 3. So I sent a note to Social Point and I'm waiting for it. Let me show you the note. I don't know if they responded to me, so we can find out together. Okay, nothing. So I sent them a message. So I sent them as a message and said Igoribuki wasn't rank 3, because normally you get them at rank 3, and asked them to refund my 75 gems, but they haven't responded yet. So waiting on Social Point on that one. DH says right now the only one that can use OP talent is Sensei Pantheon. So anyone can actually use those obscure relics. Let me show you. So how do I get a find a monster? I will go to Fatal Mouse because I know she's... Oh, she doesn't have her runes yet. Let's find them from here. Okay, I think my Pantheon is over here somewhere. So with the relics, you can unequip them. So I have Unrelenting Result over here. And this is actually a really good relic. A really good obscure skill. because if the target's life is below 75%, which is going to happen because you're damaging them, then you gain an extra turn. So you can actually remove these and put that on another monster. So for example, I can go equip Soul Drag, which I don't know why I would want that. So I can go and equip any of these other ones as well. So you can move your obscure, is it eras? Obscure relics? What are they called? Obscure talent relic. So you can move your obscure talent relics around, which I think is quite neat. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna skip this D2. So we do log these in PLACID Fury, so I'm just going to take a photo real quick. I don't know how to take a photo on my iPad. Okay, there we go. We do share around the gold. So I'm doing 10 mil. There's 9 people on, so we should be doing 10 to 20 each. I think that's about 10. Oh, I did too much. So, alright, so that's about 20, and I'll let the other guys do the rest. Fade, I tried 10 times to try to get Shelly and Blazinga, but I got Black Feather in 3 tries. Black Feather is not too bad. Black Feather is not too bad. So here, have you seen the Boreanop moveset? He's going to be OP for the Titan dungeon. Let me check out Boreanop real quick. Boreanop? Okay, let's check it out. Undead Boar, moderate damage to 1, no. Raise to destroy, low damage or no. Eternal Hulk applies life regen to itself, that's pretty good. Corrupted Body, doubles maximum life to itself, that's pretty good. Lutum Skim, heals itself by 50%, gives 50% stamina to itself. Oh, that's actually really nice. I don't remember any skills that actually give you stamina like that. That's actually a pretty good skill. Shoulder Ram, Heavy Magic, absorb 50% of damage received. That's actually quite nice as well. Mythic Metabolism, heavy damage, applies double healing. Wow, his moves is actually, like, there's a lot of good moves in here. Iron Smell, Bleeding Hater to itself, deals heavy magic damage. Okay. So looking at these skills, I wouldn't use the Bleeding Hater because there's no bleed. So he might synergize with another monster. So I would have Mythic Metabolism because it's double healing. I would have Shoulder Ram because it does damage and absorbs damage. So that's 2 skills. Lutum Skin I'll definitely have because it's a 50% heal. So that's 3 skills. And I would probably do a double maximum life. Either double maximum life or internal hold. But yeah, that's going to be really, really good for the Titan dungeon. That's nice. DH, I wonder how good Megaton is going to be. That's going to be really, really strong. I think it'll take a while though. DH, I think that is the only way that I have obscure talent. The bad at coding it in. Mystery, I told Social Point about me not getting the random cosmic, even though I claimed it was in my storage, they did nothing. Oh, normally Social Point are pretty good. I think the customer support generally is pretty good, but sometimes stuff does slip through the cracks, so I would just follow them up again. Sehyo, how long is Dark Earth going to be in Monsterwood? I'm actually not too sure. Let's see if we can find out in the news. Maybe I didn't scroll far enough. So I don't see it here, because I still want to find out myself. Yeah, I'm not sure, but there's going to be at least 2 more sets, so I would keep doing them. Oh, let's see if I have any tasks on Android. Not Android, iOS that I can do. Sometimes there's some pay to win tasks at like $10 and you get 2,000 gems. So I just want to see if there's anything there. Right, nothing coming up. Check out the race real quick. That OFA should be done. Alright, some organization within the team. So what we try to do within PLACID Fury is we try to, if you're in the top 10 points, to just wait for a minute so that everyone has like a chance to call. Alright, new node. Wow, another DYP like this. I'm gonna skip this one as well. Just to help the team keep moving. So I prefer to do those sorts of tasks and let the team do a lot of the other stuff. Oh wow, JH has crafted Dark Earl already. Nice. I am only on like 50. I probably missed some videos. Melissa, Wubby, I thought you only live once a week. The live once a week is a minimum, and this is my normal live streaming time. So I do like to try to keep consistent. And so more, if anything, yesterday was a big bonus live stream. Julie Bomb, is Robot Elf good for wars or no? Because he is, I might rank him up. So Robot Elf is actually quite useful. He's a little bit like a legendary Mirak because he has some status casters. So at the start of the battle, he can be quite useful as a team speed holder. And he also has Uriels. So I actually don't mind him as a team speed holder, but it depends on what your other ones are, what your other options are. So he's decent, but check out your other options as well. Landon, I'm back. Had to eat dinner. Welcome back. Fade, how many laps are you guys doing this race? 85? Yeah, Hedge's boy is going to be good because he has DP and Taunt. Oh! He has Taunt. I don't know what DP is, but Taunt is pretty good. HyperX. Can I have a shout out and subscribe to HyperX Gaming? So HyperX, normally what I do is, that's your shout out by the way. I will do shout outs if I know like your YouTube is good. So send me a DM on your YouTube and with your best videos and I can check it out. DH Titus AO is good, does not do much damage. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage at all. DH, I wonder if Trait Disable is going to work for the same on Titan. I don't think Trait Disable will work on Titan because that makes his artifact and the Titan, the Titan trait redundant. So I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it won't. Landed in MMO go until everyone has 20k. Oh, interesting. Interesting. UE2, you can't do more than one OFA per lap. How do you keep track of that though? It's kind of hard to keep track. Brihitsky, hi Wubby, should I buy Igori Guku with 800 legend pass points for 35 or buy Minos? So I would definitely buy Igori Buki. Igori Buki is going to be a lot better for the Titan Dungeon, whereas Minos is more of a like team war monster. So especially early on in the Corrupted era, I recommend getting monsters that are definitely going to help you with Titan Dungeon. So go for Igori Buki. DH says the same thing. Lander says you can't trait disable a Titan. Is someone doing OFA? Yep, someone's got OFA covered. So yeah, doing a gem skip like this for 120, you get very few points, but it keeps the race moving. So my main priority is just to keep the race moving. Because we do have a team of pretty good racers, we've recruited quite well. And then when it's quiet, then I do most of my grinding at that time. Alright, new node. Let's see what it is. Hatch. I'll probably do this DYP as well. Because sometimes people will run a little bit low on the 7 runes. So when I can, I do like to jump in on this one. So what I do for level 7 runes is I go to 7s. I put in 1 7. And I put in 1 and gamble. So if I get an 8, I'm happy. If I get a 7, I'm happy. If I get a 6, I'm a little bit sad. And I want more gold runes, so I do gold. So I'm looking for 4 hours here. We got 4 hours, so there's our DYP done. So that's how I do my runes when I'm racing. And we'll do some multiplayer. Okay, we do freestyle JEs. So what that means is you just don't have the core. Where is my PvP? Here it is. This is my standard PvP team. This is normally Mutant Life, because Shelly just needs to survive. She doesn't really need to do any turns. I'm going to probably stream for the next 15 minutes. So if you have anything you really want to ask me, let me know. And I'll go through all of the comments before I head off. So we're just going to have lunch and go out to the beach. What's everyone else doing for the rest of the day today? LJ, I got in trouble for OFA sniping. Yeah, so people do get a bit upset when you do snipe the OFAs because a lot of the time they're using gems and resources on it. DH, sometimes there isn't a delay, just reading chat late. Yeah, so sometimes it's difficult to keep up. So I'll go off and do something and come back to chat. There is actually a delay. There's about a 10 to 15 second delay, but it's actually a screen delay. So what you see on the screen is actually from 15 to 20 seconds ago. But the chat is actually in real time. Ruhitsky, and for Titan Dungeon team, should I use Dream, Iboribuki, and Sensei Panda? Yes. So you need one of Igoribuki and Sensei, and the rest can be anything. So as long as you have Igoribuki or Sensei Panda, then you're set. There is a video, a really short, sort of like a 5-minute video. I think it's in the links below as well, so check that out if you haven't done the Titan Dungeon already, Ruhitsky. Landed, we were at 90. I think haven't been on for a couple hours, but we think Team Spirit is going for 200. I think there's a lot of teams going for 200 this race. So Team Spirit is one of them. But I reckon there's at least 5 teams going for 200. And I don't know if anyone's going to go for a global. Because I think the first place actually gets a whole bunch of lutum in this race. So there's a bit of an incentive for people to go for global. Yeah, hey, just really similar to PF2. PF2, what we try to do is we try to share and help each other. So some of the stuff in PF2 will be quite similar. And it also makes it easier when we want to upgrade someone from PF2 to the main team because they already know how we do things. Landon, I crafted 4 level 10 team gold and 3 level 9 team gold. Wow, nice. Fate, when I tried gambling a 7, went to a 6, then to 6 to a 5. That's just my luck. Sometimes it's just unlucky. Sometimes it's just unlucky. So the chances of an upgrade is about 25%, and the chances of a downgrade are about 25% as well. I think my percentages are a little bit off, but I think that's roughly what it is. Land, it's nighttime. I'm probably going to race and watch Monsterwood. Oh, I need to watch my Monsterwood. DH, imagine sleeping. And OFA sniping is illegal in most places. DH, my 8-hour shift for work awaits me tomorrow. Oh, that's rough. Landon, Chance is going for 300 for some reason. It's dumb. Sometimes the teams, they just want to go for global. And I think 300 would be a new record. Sometimes it's just for the fun of it. You know, if you have that much gems and that much money to spend, it's more for the thrill of racing more than anything else. Cahill, man, I maxed out on bids and still have 50 Dark Earth skills. I think I missed some Dark Earth some of my videos the first time. And it doesn't seem like it's the big Mega 100 ones, right? I think it's like 20 or 30 this time instead. Diego, Hola. Landon, our team got to 1,000 points in the corruption. Wow, nice. DH, I'm in Silver League for PvP. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure what league I'm in. I don't really pay attention to my PvP this early on. I think the node should be done by now. I think I did 3 or 4, and if other people did like 2 or 3, then this node should be done. So we'll go check out what's happening in the race. The only other thing I really want to check out is this Corrupted Era Survival Dungeon. So I'm not going to do all of them, but I might do the first few. Let's see how hard this is. Has anyone actually finished this yet? I find normally towards the end, it can get a little bit harder. So I'll change this to a team speed. And which of these guys actually do damage? He's a support monster. And I guess Pandakin will be our damage dealer. Actually, I'm actually going to save this because I'll probably do a full video on this instead. I think that's what I'll do. Diego, I'm Tyson Sila, ML Legend 1 Top 100. Nice, nice. Yeah, hey, just only way I can help the fam and keep investing on my ML account. Nice, thank you. Landon, my sensei Panda makes 946 gold a minute. Really? Well, what the hell? Did they upgrade how much gold you make? I thought when I looked at it, they don't make that much. Am I missing something here? I do 573. Oh, I guess once you add your gold runes, then that does make sense. Landon, everything is super easy right now. Totally true. Rahitsi, Wubby, did you already do the Titan dungeon for today? Yes, I did. So there's a video in the link below for the 5-minute version. That was the one from today. Also, should my team consist of Igorobuki, Pandakin, and Dream, or Failmas? It doesn't matter. If you have Igorobuki and Pandakin, the third monster can be anything. It's 9 o'clock, so maybe watch a movie and go back to sleep. That's nice. That sounds good. I think with all this COVID stuff, people have been doing a lot more Netflix, a lot more movie watching, and a lot more gaming. Landon, oh, Panda makes more than any other Mythic. I did not know that. I did not know that. Thanks for letting me know. Because I saw the... What you call it? Some of the monsters, and it looked like they were just like standard gold. Like it didn't look anything special, but maybe they do make more money. If they do make more gold, that's actually quite nice. I don't think there's actually that much else happening in the game at the moment, because it's going to take a while for the race to be done. I don't think there's anything else to do. I'm not doing adventure maps, that's for sure. My era sagas have been done. These ones I can do offline. The resource dungeons, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. I actually don't bother with these anymore. I do the gem ones, but that's about it. So I don't do these because they take too long. And I'm trying to save time so I can do more stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. I am collecting my food. I've got 6 billion gold and I don't really have anything to do with it. So I just collect all these anytime it comes up. And I leave one in case I need it for DYP, and I do the rest. Alright, so we have 3 hours in an hour. So I'm gonna go prepare some stuff and get ready for that. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Let me check out if there's anything else in the comments, and then I might log off. CH, here's our slave. Slave Madness is only 450 a day or 450 times 3. I wish it was 450 times 3. The maximum is 450 a day. Landon, at rank 2, he makes as much as a 150 costing. Oh, that's really nice. DH says Sensei Pandakin has 455 gold per minute, and the others have 365. That's nice. That's nice. I did not know that. Fade, I'm thinking about only using tickets for maze because whenever I try to make an organized schedule, I always mess up and never get the monster. I think it's worth doing the maze. So what I do for maze these days is I just make sure I get the maze monster in the limited time path, and that's when I try hard. And after the limited time path, I just ignore the rest. So if I was sort of missing on collections, that's what I would do. Use the maze tickets until limited time path starts, and then you can sort of cruise. Mystery, I did a Rin Dungeon because I get a level 8 out of the last ones. Nice. I do the Rin Dungeon sometimes. Sometimes I skip it because I have enough runes. But I think Rin Dungeon is definitely good to do as well. Melissa, can you only do Titan Dungeon once a day? Yes, only once a day. Only once a day. Alright guys, I think I'm going to sign out for today. So short and sharp stream. Let me know what kind of stuff you wanted to see in these streams moving forward. So we don't have the Infinite Gauntlet at this time anymore. So I'm sort of thinking about what I want to do in these live streams at this time in the next ones. Brahitzi, Wubby, did you buy Minos? No, I didn't buy Minos. I'm probably not going to buy Minos because I don't like the idea of needing to buy them for the books. Because if you look at the book rewards, right? There's Dream and Friends. These are all free to play, which is good. And then there's Corrupted Era Season 1. So in order for this to finish, you have to buy Minos. And probably there's going to be a Minos equivalent in the next Legends Pass as well. So to finish this book, you would have to buy Minos plus his friend from the next Season's Pass. And I'm just not a big fan of that. So unless it's like a super broken monster like a Shelly, then I'll buy it. But Minos to me is a strong monster but not a broken monster. So I'm going to skip on Minos. I still got plenty of space in my vault, which is good because it makes the racing a lot easier. DH non-ML games, Landon friendly battles, mystery friendly battles, try different PvP teams. Nice. Alright, so what I'll do on the next stream, which is next week, I'll do that as a friendly PvP I'll do friendly battles. Because by then, I should have some more ranked up corrupted eras, including the race monster. So that sounds like something we can do for our next era, our next live stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the corrupted era, especially the Titan dungeon. Make sure you go get your lutum. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you again. And also shout out to DH for being our very first member. Princess streams on what's going on in the game. Good idea. I'll do that. Fate Matters, Grand Draw events, they are disabled. We don't know when they're coming back. Alright, I'll see you guys again soon. Peace. Peace.